Hey, this is Ryan A, and welcome to the Basketball Network. Today we're talking about Michael Jordan's less than amicable history with hip-hop. The greatest basketball player of all time has had quite a few run-ins with well-known rappers that have left them feeling disrespected by the player most fans consider to be the GOAT. Basketball has been around much longer than hip-hop, but ever since it became mainstream in the 1980s, the genre has influenced NBA culture. This could be due to the fact that many of the best rappers and basketball players grew up in the same inner cities, where basketball is the most popular sport and rap the most popular genre of music. It's common to hear rap music being played during warm-ups, before games, and on nearly every neighborhood court along with the sound of dribbling. Michael Jordan is known to enjoy cigars, golf, pickup basketball, and the occasional gambling binge. One thing he decidedly does not enjoy is rap music. Even though he has been referenced positively in countless rap lyrics and his iconic Jordan sneakers are a staple in hip-hop culture. This became widely known after a story was told by rapper Noriega about Jordan's behavior at a Def Jam Christmas party. According to Noriega, Jordan is a hater of hip-hop. He came to this conclusion after he saw Jordan refuse to meet with rappers Method Man and Redman, who eagerly wanted to meet him, but MJ simply dismissed them and said, "F rap." "You should never meet your heroes" is an adage that certainly resonates with hip-hop star Chamillionaire after Jordan disrespected him at an auction. Chamillionaire said that he asked for a picture and MJ denied him in the worst way possible. First by yelling "hell no" in a crowded room. The story goes that after Cam pressed his luck by explaining to Jordan that he was one of his heroes and he had just bid $7,000 for a vintage Jordan jersey, Jordan then doubled down on the disrespect, saying, "You know what? I tell you what, you pay $15,000 right now for a jersey from me, then I take a picture with you." Even Paul Pierce tried to intervene and calm down the situation by telling MJ who Chamillionaire is, and Jordan said he didn't give a damn. Rapper Common also felt disrespected by Air Jordan after he insulted him after a celebrity basketball game, where he thought that he had played really well. His airness didn't think so, and after the game he let him know by whispering in Common's ear, "Stick to rapping and acting." Kanye West and Michael Jordan both made their names in Chicago and are probably the most famous men tied to that city, but Jordan refuses to meet with Kanye. Mr. West speculates that this is because of a line in his song Facts, where he speculates that his line, "Yeezy just jumped over Jumpman," offended Jordan because it references his Adidas shoes and implies that they were more popular than Jordan's shoes. Kanye said, "It's just a song, man." But as the Last Dance documentary demonstrated, Michael Jordan takes a lot of things personally, and they probably won't be meeting anytime soon. Stories like these make you wonder why Michael Jordan seems to have such an issue with rappers who have shown him love through positive references in their songs and pay homage to him in music videos where they frequently wear his jersey and shoes. Perhaps he simply doesn't like the music and the common themes in rap, but it hasn't stopped him from collaborating with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, as Eminem, Travis Scott, and Drake have all been involved with the Jordan brand. Air Jordan is unique in this regard because when most NBA stars are asked about what they like to listen to, nearly all of them list off rap artists, but he prefers jazz and R&B. Perhaps it is just a generational thing, as hip-hop is now so ingrained in NBA culture that several of the biggest stars of the last few decades of basketball have tried their hand at rapping, including Shaq, Kobe, Damian Lillard, Lonzo Ball, and Allen Iverson, among others. The influence of hip-hop on the current NBA culture is undeniable. And while it is odd that MJ has had so many negative interactions with rappers, I think it makes sense that rap isn't his cup of tea, seeing how most people prefer the music of their youth. Jordan grew up in North Carolina in the 60s and 70s, so the genre barely existed until he was a late teen. It wasn't until 1979 that Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang became the first rap song to be played on the radio, and it wasn't until 1990 that a rap song ever became the #1 song in America. So even though the love may not be mutual between Michael Jordan and rappers, both would have to agree that hip-hop has influenced basketball culture and Jordan has influenced rap, even if he might not have wanted to. Let us know if you have a theory as to why MJ mistreated so many rappers, and like and subscribe to the Basketball Network for more hoops, news, and insights.